The Mavericks inched within 7 points in the second half, but another fast Thunder start pulled them away for good. They're tearing down the court right now, and if the Mavericks don't win on Monday, they won't see this court for another year. The TCU rifle shooters are shooting at this target with this caliber round from 50 feet away. For anyone else, this shot would be amazing. The Stars had 17 more shots than the Wild. Head coach Lindy Ruff says they played their best game, just made some huge mistakes. Now they've got to regroup for Game 6 in St. Paul because they do not want to have to come back to Dallas for a Game 7. They win it 73-58. They're cutting down the nets on the way to San Antonio for next week's state tournament. Dallas had a great chance to take control of the series tonight. Instead, Oklahoma City's Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook dropped in 60 points. Now Dallas is playing catch-up again. Eastern Conference with St. Louis. 2 of those 6 will come against red-hot Nashville, starting tomorrow night at home against the Preds. A dollar bill. That's how much student athletic fees rose last summer. 18 players worked out this morning at the Michael Johnson Performance Center trying to improve their game before next week's NFL Combine. The Dallas Stars playoff series against Minnesota will take a big swing tonight. Either the Stars will have a huge 3-1 lead, or the series will be tied up heading back to Texas. Stars host Arizona tomorrow night. And while those Stars are fighting for first place, the Mavericks, they're just trying to sneak into the playoffs. He races in for a double, probably thought it was going to be gone. When he gets back to the dugout, Adrian Beltre there, staring him down. Adrian, what are you mad about? Rangers and Astros play again tonight at 7:05. Cowboys fans may have just a little bit more to worry about. The Philadelphia Eagles have jumped up to number 2 in next week's draft. Jessica Elder in the circle for the Mean Green today. It's a tough UTA team. They are 25-7 on the year. They won their first 19 games of the season. The best start in UTA program history, so the Mean Green have their work cut out for them. The Rams are picking first. They should pick a quarterback, either Carson Wentz or Jared Goff. Remember, the Cowboys were going to take one of those guys? The Dallas Stars were in Canada last night taking on the last place Winnipeg Jets. Sounds like a good game to break a 3-game losing streak. Monday night's national championship game between Villanova and North Carolina, one of the best endings we'll ever see in college basketball. This is something. The Mavericks and Thunder, they got history. This was in January. J.J. Barea and Westbrook got into it. Then Charlie V comes in. He's ejected for grabbing Westbrook's throat. That was January. This is the playoffs. I cannot wait for Game 3 in Dallas tomorrow night. After that 1-11 season, this is a very important spring for the new staff to figure out what talent is on the team and how to put those pieces together. Big-name prospect Nomar Mazara had 3 hits, scored twice, and drove in 4 runs for the Rangers. Texas beats the Royals 6-2, and even though these games don't count, they do still matter. The Dallas Stars have 5 games remaining to break the tie with St. Louis for first place in the Western Conference. That's after last night against Nashville. The Stars trailed 1-0 early on. Apparently McNeese is playing in a tournament in Lubbock. Didn't realize they were double booked for tomorrow. College softball teams do play a lot of games, but I feel like someone should have caught this one a little bit sooner. Right now, Baylor leads 1-0 over North Texas in the 2nd inning. We'll have an update on that game for you tomorrow on NCTV. That's the sound they usually hear. But these sounds make the Frisco Rockin' Ropers as good as they are.
Practice a lot. At first, it's super difficult. But like, you have so much before that you get to be on the team that you just learn it.
We practice so much that it's like the beat is just stuck in your head of when the rope ticks and stuff. So it's just so stuck in your head that you get it right every time.
This group of 1st through 5th graders from Ashley Elementary School practices 3 times a week. And these little kids perform in some big places.
Like UTA, UTD, TCU. We went to OU this year.
I really liked Baylor.
Colleges and high schools.
I can't remember the names of them.
And this year we're gonna get to perform at the Mavericks.
The club has been around for 11 years and usually has about 200 kids. The top 32 make the main performance team. So when most kids are playing soccer or Little League, how have so many latched on to jump roping?
I saw them practicing in the morning while I was sitting over here, and I thought, oh, that would be really cool if I could tell my friends I could do that. And so I tried it out, and I thought it was really fun.
It's unique, and it's
Like I think there's this is the only place I know that there's a jump rope team.
When I first got into it, I didn't want to get out of it. It was super fun.
And that's what the Rockin' Ropers are all about. They don't compete, but they're still winners.
If you can't have fun, then the kids won't like it. And if the kids aren't liking it, it's more like a job. It's more something they have to do and nothing they get to do. And we talk about how fortunate they are and how blessed they are compared to some of the other students that did not get picked. And what makes them special is they practice hard and work hard, but they get to have fun at the end.
I'm Evan Nemec for NTTV News.